What's up, guys? How are you doing today? This is Fast coming live. What's up, Motero? I'm sorry, I'm messing up your name. What's up, Billy? What's up, Flack? Um, what's up, Peter PR? Puerto Rico? What's up? What's up, Luis? How are you guys all doing today? What's up, Isaac? Still. So, guys, I'm going live on YouTube and TikTok. This is Fast coming live right here. Um, So, what's going on with our live? What's up, Sclatchin? What's up, Gabo? What's up, Tech? How are you guys doing? What's up, Juan Ramirez? What's up, Isa? What's up, Jesus? What's up, ECA? What's up, Nick? What's up, some different language? Frolios. Guys, so something about us. This is Fez. My name is Fez. This is EastCarAudio. You can see in the back, this is a car audio channel. I'm coming live. I usually come live every day. Haven't come live in about 3 to 4 days. I've been inconsistent, but I've been posting a lot on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. So go ahead, follow us. Our handle is EastCarAudio. On TikTok, I post items right here at the bottom that you can click and purchase. On YouTube, I don't. I'm going live on two spaces right now, TikTok and YouTube. This is an interactive live that we do. So the interactive means we do it together, you guys and us. So you guys ask the questions, I asked, I give you answers with the best of my ability. And then, we argue, we help each other. People comment, go for each other, people help out, and that's how we go. So it's 9 p.m. It's going to be a quick live, about 30 to 40 minutes. If you stay all together, you can win some LEDs, till like 9:30. If you stay till the end, you can win some free LEDs. Again, if you come by the store, our physical location in Houston, Texas, you will get free pair of RCAs. Any purchase over $100 kit gets you free pair of LEDs. And also, any purchase at EastCarAudio right here on TikTok gets you free pair of LEDs as well. What's up, guys? All you 14 people watching live on YouTube, thank you, guys. How are you doing? All the 55 people watching on TikTok, what's up, guys? I don't know. It's different on both places. So let's see. Saying hi to Amber. Saying hi to Wayne, Hugo Sanchez. Has anybody posted a question yet? No. All right, guys. So again, I love to post new stuff, new stuff, new stuff. So guess what, guys? We just did a 20. You got any JP284? Obviously, Simon, I do. Okay, it's sitting in my showcase at the bottom right here. Got 23 and 284 as well. Got the teal color in the 284 in stock. I know they're sold out everywhere. What's up? What's up, Chan? How you doing, Chan Demand? All right, guys. So, do you install alarms, Brandon? Yes, I do. Brandon, what do you have? Make, model, and year, cab size. I do install alarms. Any alarm you can think of, from Viper to CompuStar to Prestige. Don't really like to do Prestige, but again. Give me a second, guys. Let me take this phone call. Hey, I'm on live. I'm going to call you in like 10 minutes, okay? 20. Okay. All right, bye-bye. Oh, Tempano. I don't have any Tempano currently. I am so sorry. But if you need any Tempano, I got you. One of the reasons why I don't keep Tempano is there's literally no profit margin. It literally sells at cost all day, every day. So So the CRX is asking on YouTube, how is the car audio business? How's the audio business? A lot of them are out of service. Yeah, just like any other business, a lot of food places go out of business. Internet, you know, kills them. Small business got killed by Walmart and then by Amazon, so who cares? But we sell on all the places. What are your thoughts on black people and should they? Oh, okay. So, wrist game, I see you feel me is a racist jackass. So I'm not gonna talk to him. What's a good amp for 4 6.5s and two tweeters? So this is for Andre G. So this is for, yeah. I'm assuming I'm butchering your name, but I'm assuming you probably have a roof rack. So like Apocalypse 4.180 is great. 220, 320 is great. JP234 if you're down for sound. The crappy amps, yeah, those are great. DB Drive have a million amps. So pretty much, oh, perfect. So let me do a good, decently priced amp for you, so you can check it out right here. Very good, decently priced amp that would work 4 6.5s and two tweeters for you, right here. Wow, for some reason we have more people watching on YouTube than TikTok. That is crazy. Almost the same. What stereo do you recommend that sends good signal? This is for Josie. Josie, do you have a newer model vehicle or what vehicle do you have? And then we'll go from there. Okay, I have a million stereos sitting right here that do good signal, and then I have all my touchscreens over there on the other side. Best amp to run 67 and Pro. Do you have 246? What do you have? How much for 2007 Chevy Silverado 1500 two-way alarm? Brandon, okay. So two-way, the cheapest Viper two-way I can do is going to run you 375. That includes the alarm module and labor. It's going to be a Viper. I think it's going to be a 5308. Yeah. Go beat that deal. Guys, please go ahead, follow That's Deep 360. He's our number 3 gifter for today. Do you have the Panasonic CQC8100U? To be honest, I have no idea what is that. This is a car audio store. I haven't done Panasonic. I don't know. Last thing I installed Panasonic was like a cassette player I had, and that was like 10 years ago, and that was like something I found in my storage unit, which was like about 8 years older. I've been thinking about buying Def Bounce Apocalypse AP M61 SE Pro. What do you think about them? This is from Dylan. They're very nice, extremely loud. Again, if you click right here, I have plenty of battle videos between the regular Sylvesters Pro and the Neos. I posted a YouTube edit 2 days ago. If you're watching on YouTube, you can click our link right here and check it out. So all three of them, and you can see which one's better and decide. I personally like the regular SEs and the Neos. They're easier to install. Not a big fan of the Pros. They have a big booty, but I do have the spacers that I sell a lot on EastCarAudio on the interweb. So if you want Apocalypse spacers, go ahead, buy them. Again, very cheap speakers, Dylan. Sound amazing. Very loud, high-pitched tweeter. You'll be heard a block away. Good stereo for 2003 Chevy Tahoe. So any of these will be great if you're looking for a cheap one. These Apocalypse ones are amazing as well. And then I got my bunch of touchscreens over here, starting only at $25. Good touchscreen. I'm gonna post right here at the bottom, so you can check it out for your Tahoe. For $22, this is goddamn amazing. This is not the best thing on the planet. I have plenty of review videos right here. Check it out. It's only $22. Again, guys, any purchase on TikTok today will get you free LEDs. I will send you out of my own pocket. I just need the sales so the logarithm can go nuts. Guys, officially, YouTube is killing TikTok's booty right now. 73 people watching on YouTube and only 18 on TikTok. This is absolutely nuts. So, Alton Minor. Okay, so first I'm gonna say the CRX. Here in my town, out of 7 audio shops, only one stayed open. They got contracts with boat company called Malibu. I understand, companies stuff goes out of business all the time. Again, it has to do with labor as well. It's American folks usually locals. And if you're in state which is up north, it's hard to find. Because uh, labor cost is very cheap whenever people want to get any install done. And again, the other thing is the DIY magnet is all the way crazy. Like, people think they can watch a couple of YouTube videos and do an install, which is great. They can on older vehicles. Newer is very tough, but then again, it's just like and people are successful as well. So, like, for us, a lot of our business has changed. Half of our business comes from the internet. The other half comes from locally in store. So that's okay. You just gotta adapt. That's all. That's all in all. Guys, if you're here, please give us a like and subscribe. If you don't mind, it's all free for you, but it helps us out. Okay, next question, Alton Miner. Yo, do you give audio advice? Got a unique car. I don't know how to go about switching head units and speakers. No problem, Alton Miner. I'm going to post my phone number soon, and then you can go ahead and call me. 2003 CL600. I'm pretty sure it still used fiber optics. Yes, it does use fiber optics. Yeah, that's true. Mike, where are you located? I am on the interwebs. I'm at EastCarAudio.net. Otherwise, I'm on the east side of Houston, Texas. Looking for a Sony touchscreen deck? No problem. Got plenty of them sitting over here. The XAV M3200 is great. The 3600 is great. 4000W wireless Apple CarPlay is great. Any of them. Again, if you click right here, I have a badass video of Sony versus Alpine or Sony versus Pioneer. Watch that and go from there. Touchscreen with HD radio, like the one that gives you more options. Not serious. Jacob, no problem. Any of them. Currently, the Pioneer W3000 NEX has that option. Sorry, W2000 NEX has that option. Has wired Apple CarPlay, but has HD radio. Click right here to watch the video review. And yeah, HD radio is the way to go, because if you listen to terrestrial radio currently, any radio replacement kind of sucks. You will stop getting signals because they actually don't. They're actually putting the towers down. It's only the ones with HD radio sound fantastic. How much for a 10-inch JLW6? I'm a dealer. Whatever the price you see on the internet, that's the price. Do you carry Sony ES speakers and amp? Yes, 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 and yes. Okay, back to TikTok questions. YouTube is not giving me enough questions. Question: if I get a $300 stereo, what is the difference between a $700 stereo? This is for Sean. Very generic question. I don't know what you're paying $300 for, and I do not know what you're paying $700 for. Okay, sometimes people can get mugged where they buy a $150 item for $300, but usually if it's a Pioneer and price is legitimate, you checked online and it's all good, the difference is going to be under features. $300 is going to get you a base unit with Apple CarPlay. A $700 unit will probably get you HD stereo, wireless Apple CarPlay, a bigger screen like a 10-inch, and will probably have 4-volt RCA standard, versus the regular one is probably just going to have 2 volts. And yes, it does matter. As far as the equalization features are concerned, they're all the exactly the same, because Pioneer, Kenwood, Alpine, whatever you buy, they have the same software they throw up on everybody. Do you have a backseat cup holder for 23 Silverado? Yes, 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 and yes. So let me show you guys. See, that's the questions I like. Right over there, guys, right over there. 23 Silverado cup holder, magnetized with built-in LEDs, $300 to purchase on the interwebs. The 3D printed versions I have over here as well. Chevy logo, and my base model starts at only $50. 50, guys, 50. What would be a good amp to run for Apocalypse M67 AC Pro? If you're looking for def bounce, then M 4.180 will be amazing. But if you end up getting the 220 or the 320, amazing, amazing, amazing. Total Tech, I returned my old radio from Amazon and got a CarPlay for free. Where and how did that happen? Can you please be more specific? This is on YouTube's. What head unit would you consider the cleanest screen with Apple CarPlay? Pretty much anything that's made by Sony, Alpine, Pioneer, Kenwood, JVC, it's all good. My personal favorite is Sony, and Sony, followed by Pioneer, Alpine, and then Kenwood, JVC. Okay, that order. Ready Pay is saying you from NJ. No, I'm originally from New Jersey, but I am in Texas. I'm a Texan now. Been here for a long ass time. Yeehaw, baby. That was a dumb joke. Sorry, guys, if you're from Texas. Website says page 404 not found. Okay, just go into the search bar, Mike, and type in whatever you need. I'm sorry, if you're looking for make, model, and year, you probably won't find it. Again, I'm the only person working on it. I'm not Crutchfield. This is not a billion-dollar corporation. So it's a one-man show, but it's a badass one-man show, okay? So, again, I'm going to put my number right now so you can call me. What is the difference between a DSP and when can I tune the speakers from the stereo? Sean, most aftermarket stereos have a DSP built in these days. If it does not, you can put an aftermarket DSP. So in layman's term, I'll explain it like explain to your 2-year-old. So pretty much, if you have 2-volt RCAs, a lot of them can upgrade to 4 volts, make you get a better signal. Also, pretty much a DSP is super simplistic terms. It gives you an EQ, okay? Like sometimes it's a 31 band EQ, cheap ass ones gives you a 14 band EQ. Let me bring one out and show you. Alright, so this is a piece of shit DSP slash EQ. So this one actually comes with the knobs, and it has a whole DSP built in it as well with an app, okay? It has both. This is a better one, and even though people will still consider it shitty compared to some other ones, which is totally fair. It runs about the reason why it says 389 is because we do include the Bluetooth module. Actually, it runs about 220-ish without the Bluetooth, but it does have the Bluetooth module, so you can download the app in your phone and you can do the EQ over there, okay? Otherwise, you'll have to do it through via USB into a laptop, and nobody likes that. It sucks, okay? So that's... But a lot of radios like those ones right here in the back, if you see, they have built-in DSP. Pretty much fancy as equalizer, upgrade your RCA volts. What do you recommend me doing my Jeep Gladiator 2020 for speaker upgrade? Have a million videos on the Gladiator right here. Okay, I recommend the... I'm back. So I recommend these, and these. Okay, these are the Jeep JL and JLA speakers made by DB Drive. Sound goddamn amazing. I have a million videos on them. Again, until we open your dash in the front and in the back on the top, we wouldn't know what speakers you have. They literally make all the speakers, which are plug and play. They sound amazing, loud. All you gotta do is throw a nice amp on them. And as far as the subwoofer box is concerned, I'm the king of subwoofer boxes. We make our own over here. 2.8 box. Again, I have a million videos right here. Watch them. Type in Gladiator or type in Gladiator right here. Check our videos out. Give us a like and subscribe, guys. It will be much appreciated. And again, I'll give you my phone number soon so you can call me. $300 budget for a doubled-in unit with CarPlay. What should I go with? No problem. 1770 NEX Pioneer. Get that. Or the 3200 Sony. Get that. One of the best ones for around 300 bucks. So basically, there's no point getting a DSP if you're getting an expensive. Yeah, exactly. The expensive high-quality stereo has the DSP in there. DSP was literally made for people with stock units. Okay, that cannot change aftermarket stereos like all the new trucks. Pretty much whenever a vehicle comes out, especially these days with the 8-inch, 10-inch screen or whatever, for the first 5-6 years, there's no radio replacement. So let me tell you in terms of Silverados, because we work on a lot of Silverados and GMC Sierras over here since we're in Texas, baby. All right, so anything from 19 to 25 Silverado, we could not change the stereo until 2 months ago. Finally, 19 to 23 Silverado, we can change the stereo now, so no DSP required. I can do a Kenwood unit. It's a badass 8-inch screen. We did it today, and I'm going to post a video tomorrow, pretty much a raw video, and then I'm going to do pretty much an edited version, super fancy one, in a couple days, okay? So now you can actually do that, and pretty much from 19 to 25, if you have a 2500 or 3500, it doesn't come with a huge ass, like a 10-inch screen, all the way across. It actually still has a small one, and even on the small ones, we can do that as well, okay? So no DSP required if you can actually change the stereo. But if you want, you can, okay? Not saying you can't. If you want, you can, but again, it depends how much. Okay, if you got $4 or $5 grand to spend on a stereo, no problem, go for it. Is a radio integrated DSP as good as an external DSP? Yes and no. It depends what stereo is it. Okay, if it's a high dollar stereo, meaning you paid over $1 grand, yes. Okay, internals are great. If it's a cheaper stereo, like let's say any Pioneer touchscreen, $150 you bought at Walmart. So it will come with a 13-band equalizer. It's all virtual. It does not have the actual electronics inside. So let's say it's a faux, if you understand what faux is, it's a faux DSP, okay? It'll do about 80% of the job. And guess what? 99% of the people won't know what it is. How much would it be to rewire a whole amp system for a Chevy truck? This is for Chevy RST. Can you please be more specific? Make, model, and year, and cab size, and also what are we doing? Is it a bass sound system? What are we talking about right here? You got a stereo for Ford Ranger, Houston, Texas. If it's an older Ranger, single cab or extended cab, I have a video right here. Type in the JBL Legend, okay, and you will see the stereo. We actually did it in Ford Ranger. If it's a new one, yes, I can. I have a Pioneer MBH 1400 NEX, ran me like $400. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an older unit, so it was a while back. Yep, pretty badass. Is a Ford Ranger to the, okay, it's a Ford Ranger right here, JBL. Type in, go to YouTube, type in EastCarAudio JBL Legend, and you will see it. We did it in a Ranger. Very good. 19 model 1500 rewire fried wires and the subsystem, no problem. Usually rewire starts around $250. That includes wiring. But again, come over here. It can start at $175 if you have the wiring, and then it can go all the way up to $700-800 if you're doing extra battery, 100% copper, big 3, whatever the hell we're doing. And I can also change your radio now. video is going to be dropping tomorrow. Amp keeps going into protection. No problem. Easiest thing, it could be a ground wire being loose, power wire being faulty, fuse being bad, or not amplifier not getting enough power since your battery and your alternator are a bit older now if it's not been changed. And cheap as CCA wiring could be the key as well. Zachary. Sammy B's asking what's better, Pioneer or Sony. Literally got a video, Sony versus Pioneer. Okay, so let's talk about base unit. The 1770 NEX versus the XAV 3200. Similarly priced, wired Apple CarPlay. Difference: Sony does 55 watts per channel on sound. Pioneer does not. So Sony looks very bland. Pioneer looks very flashy and colorful. Overall, I would prefer the Sony, but if you like the flashier stuff, go with Pioneer. Versus Alpine, versus we'll go with the 670, W670. Okay, out of all three, I would personally pick the Sony, but you can go with all three. They're very, very similar. It's like saying, in terms of cars, which one's better? Ferrari, Lamborghini, or a McLaren. It's pretty much literally the same to an average person. They go fast. But if you are in that price point, then you have a specific car you like because of that specific feature. I personally like Sony, but you can go with Alpine or Pioneer. No problem. Do you think you could identify which Alpine head unit I have since the faceplate is stolen? I don't want to replace the whole unit. Want to buy the faceplate. If it's one of these, you will have to buy the whole unit. Otherwise, scour Fleabay or pull the radio out. In the back, it should say the model number. Scour Fleabay and see if somebody's selling you a faceplate. Otherwise, throw it in the trash and buy a new unit. Hey, I gotta ask, my right side speaker got no sound. What's the issue? Out of the million things that are there, it could be anything. Ferrari is the better car. Thank you, Milo Pips. You look like Tavarish. No, I don't. Okay. No, I don't. I would say that. Absolutely not. Speaker not working because wiring or the speaker. If it's a stock speaker that has not been replaced, 99.99999%, it's going to be the speaker, not the wiring. I got a question. How does somebody burn the channel on the amp? Okay, so Alan Oval is asking this question. 99.9% I would say is that you probably had a 4-channel amp. One of the channels blew out. It's probably the amplifier, nothing else. That happens all the time. Not a big deal. Usually caused by a short in one of your speakers. I heard good sound system. Whose sound system is a concert hall mode, stadium mode? How is that? So Sean, a lot of Pioneers have that option. Otherwise, I have the DS18 singled in that has that option. Buy that. Man, this is the first time YouTube is killing TikTok. I don't know why we only have 12 people watching. Hi guys, if you're on TikTok, I'm gonna do an ad read now. So right here is a replacement radio for Chevy Silverado 14 to 18. It is very, very cheap. It does have a wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and you can watch YouTube and Netflix wirelessly as well. Only catches non-Bose models only, and the mic is built in, so when you're talking on the phone, the other person won't hear you that well. But instead of doing the $2,600 Stinger unit that I've done lately on these, only $142. Again, hold on a second. Again, I like to show you guys brand new stuff. So this is our brand new stuff that I'm bringing right now, guys. Never seen before. This is the first time for a Silverado. world premiere, guys, of this thing right here, 14 to 18 Silverado Sierra stereo on sale. Okay, so this unit is going to run you about 1,400 bucks with install. It's very similar to the one you see on TikTok, but this is going to be 1,400. So the difference is it does have Maestro built in, so all your features, car features, are going to show up on the screen. Um, all your truck features, 0 to 60, battery voltage, uh, tire pressure, suspension stuff, backup camera, and front camera. And you can do up to 4 cameras, front, back, side to side, and you can put dash cams in as well, front and back, all into the unit, saved on the hard drive. One thing for all. Again, you can watch Netflix, YouTube, wireless, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto right here. Or if you don't have that kind of money, $130 free pair of LEDs, guys. So I need a guinea pig to install this. I'm going to do a special install price for the first one so I can make a video. So if you guys want to get this, again, EastCarAudio is the spot, guys. All right. Chilling all day. Can you show me your tweeters? I have 2 Sylvester 61 SE in the front and rear. No tweeters, no problem. Sylvester tweeters. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. These are one of my favorite Hannibal tweeters right here, that I sell a lot of, guys. Hannibal tweeters right here. And let me bring out another mythical stuff that I have. Right over here, this has been out of stock for a million years. T25 Neo just got hand on one right now. This has been sold. So I have about 20 customers waiting for these that are paid customers. So one of them, one lucky customer, my oldest order, is getting these right here. T25 Neo just got one. I'm about to get my shipment ASAP, and all the orders are going to be filled right here. These are badass tweeters. Get the Hannibals, guys. Only 100 bucks. Do you have anything to bypass emissions? Sorry, guys. I'm not an inspection shop. Best head unit with real DSP under 1,200 bucks. Zachary, they're like a million units. Don't worry about that. Make, model, and year, cab size. What do you have? Let me give you my phone number. Call me. Guys, I'm going to be ending the live soon. Okay, chilling all day. Okay, already. '05 Nissan Maxima. I'll just replace my head unit. Okay, so how can I help, Zachary? Oh, you want to replace your head unit and you want to spend $1,200 on that car? No problem. You can do any doubled in. Good $300 unit from Pioneer would be great. Uh, yeah. No issues. I'm familiar with that car, man. I had one myself. One of my favorite cars ever. I lost it in an accident. I'm still heartbroken over it. Um, guys, screenshot this, please, guys, and call me if that's the case. Text message me. I'll get back to you ASAP. All the questions you guys have, guys. And please give us a like and subscribe if you guys can. It would be much appreciated. Guys, free RCAs for anybody who's a walk-in tomorrow. And also free LEDs for a purchase over 100 bucks. Right here, guys. Screenshot this, guys, and text message me after hours. I'll get back to you ASAP. All people who come to the store tomorrow will get free pair of RCAs, and any purchase over $100 gets you a free pair of LEDs. Dot is asking, what's a good sound system for 2004 Chevy Silverado? Is it a crew cab? 4.8 subwoofer box I just did the other day. Video's going to be dropping soon. That's badass. What's the price on 6.5 1400 watt max Orions? Those are going to be the 8CCA 65 4NH. No, 65 NHP. No, 65. 8CCA 65. I think they're 229. Whatever the price is on the internet. I think they're 229. They're sitting right here. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. No purchases today. Only 7 followers on TikTok. A lot more on YouTube's. Thank you guys. Thank you for everything. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Stay safe.